Well, good afternoon everyone. So just a little update. We've got 55 cows calved. Slowed down a little bit since over the last couple of days. We had 7 today, so it's picked up again. But we've had our second pickup. So our second pickup was 760 litres. Our first one was 460, and our cell count was 120. So really happy with that. That's probably the best cell count I've had on the first pickup, considering the volume's only been 460. I'm really happy with that. So hopefully it stays down. It could definitely go up, but everything that I've been putting in the vat looks like it's pretty good at the moment. So yeah, but right now I'm going to go and do some spraying. I actually need to set up a way where I can access the effluent easy, because at the moment it's a safety thing. My dad says, you've got to be there with 2 people and wear life jackets. So I need to make up some way of being able to have a pipe in the pond and hook up to it on the outside. The helicopter. Yeah, so, because I do want to use the effluent water rather than trough water. What we're trying today is I've put some mag oxide and lime flour in there. I haven't worked out the ratio. I was watching a video on Metal Form. There's a guy doing it, but I don't like, the mobs are not always the same. So I've just put in 2 bags of mag oxide, 5 bags of lime flour, and we're going to go and spray in front of the clostrums, and I'm going to spray a little bit in front of the milkers, and then I'm also going to spray where the lates are going. So yeah, I tried to get into my Tow and Fert app, but I'm locked out and I've forgotten what my password is. So at the end of the day, I wouldn't normally put anything in front of the cows. Like, I'm not dusting in front of the milkers or the clostrums. I only dust in front of the lates and the springers. So yeah, I don't think it's going to hurt them having some lime flour and mag oxide in front of them. So I guess I've got 500 litres, just over 500 litres of water in there, and I've put in that mag oxide and lime flour. The Tow and Fert, I believe the 1200 can, don't quote me, no, I'm not going to say it. It can suspend a lot of lime flour anyways. So yeah, so we're going to go and have a go anyways. I know it could probably suspend more than what it's got in there, but we're going to start off with this. go and do that, and then we're going to do a load of urea and jib after that. So it's definitely a little bit of trial and error. So I've picked up some lime flour cheap off a friend, and lime flour from Farm Source, I think 360 a ton last time I got some. So I actually plan on putting a little bit in with urea, because I don't think it's a bad thing to be putting a bit of lime on all the time. So yeah, that's the plan with the lime. So I'm going to spray this paddock here because the clostrums are right there, so I'll spray the bottom end of this. So I'm just heading over to do the paddock where the lates are going to be going. Do that. We are expecting a little bit of rain tomorrow night, so yeah, I'll see what it's like once we've had a bit of rain on it, whether it washes away. But at the end of the day, it's going to go into the ground and, you know, get soaked up by the plant, all those minerals anyway, so it's not a bad thing. If I can get the stuff cheap enough, then yeah, put a little bit on and put it on often. Just got to watch the booms coming down through here. It's a bit tight and I don't want to hit that tree there. So one thing different with running the unit with lime or mag oxide in there is I've got to keep it agitating all the time, because it's got to be suspended. I think if I stopped agitating, it would all drop to the bottom, so I don't want it turning into concrete in the bottom of the tank. So that's part of the reason why I thought I'd do a load of urea after, just to flush the system out. And I'm quite happy just doing dusting for the springers out of a bucket, because I know they'll get it. It's easy to do, you know, that I tend to do long strips, so you know, you can walk up one side and dust the whole thing. So yeah, I'm not planning on changing that, and yeah, bit of trial and error. So you can definitely see the white on the grass there. So yeah, I don't know, anyone else has a Tow and Fert, what sort of rate and how do you work out? I know if I look on the app I'll probably work it out, but got to get into it first. But yeah, it's always easy when someone tells you how to do it. So yeah, but I think it's definitely there, because that's a good place to see it on that leaf. So yeah, exciting. If I was just doing one mob and the number was, you know, this pretty consistent, then probably be a lot easier. Like if I was just doing the 100 cows that are in the lates, you know, if I knew I'll get 6 days out of this paddock, you can work out how much per cow they need, and if you're just doing that area. But when I'm doing other areas as well, it's a bit harder to work out with different numbers of cows. So yeah, how does everyone else do it? So far it's going good. I've done where the lates are going and where the clostrums are, and then this is where the milkers are. So I've just got to do this side of the hill and then cross that stream down there and do the other side. So yeah, really what I want to know is what's an easy sort of rate to do for all those animals. Yeah, just want an all, you know, what I would call an all-round rate. so much per hectare. But like I said, I haven't looked on the Tow and Fert app because I couldn't get into it. So yeah, I will get it sorted, but if someone is already doing this, because I'm definitely not the first person to do it. Let's see if I can get across here without too much mess. Oh, it's pretty firm. There's the milking cows, they look pretty happy. Alright, so I'm going to dump the rest of the lime. There's a little bit in the bottom, and then I'm going to suck up a bit of water and just circulate it to flush it out, because there'll be some settling like that. That's a bastard. And that's just settling because it gets sucked through here, so some of it's dropping down into that suction pipe. They'll probably alter it, like maybe, because I don't actually need that bottom pipe there. I don't need this, so I could do away with that and actually turn that out and have the suction pipe on top, and that would stop. It would stop that from happening. So yeah, just gonna suck up a bit of water and recirculate it a bit, clean it out. I was going to do a load of urea, but I'm going to run out of time. Got a birthday party this evening, so yeah, that's the plan. This might be easier. There we go, you can see it coming out. Flushed it out. Probably just going to wash it out here actually. Put a bit of water in with the high pressure hose. Just got to let it down so I can climb up. Still looks like there's a lot of lime in there. It's very dirty, that water. It's full of lime. There's more lime in there, see that? It should be alright though. I think I've got most of it out. I'm just going to leave that like that and it can drain. Well, overall that's really good. Obviously need to run something through the machine after just to clean it out. So that's why I wanted to do a load of urea. I want to try and do something about the lime settling in that pipe. It's just a dead end. Well, it's where I suck in the water to fill the tank, but it's a dead end when you're running lime through it like that. So I might rearrange that one day. Won't be for a while, but something to look into. So yeah, well, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya. Right, it's the next day. We had 8 cows this morning, so I think that makes 63 cows calved. So yeah, really good. I've just mixed up a load of urea, gibberellic acid and pasture spray. So about to hit all these paddocks here. I'm not sure how far I get, but I'm heading down this way. I've got those 4 to do, and then these next 2. So gonna get that done, and then I've got some other jobs off farm to do later. So yeah, just get this spraying done this morning. camera doesn't really show how steep it is. One of the things with the dual boom is I have hit that one there on the ground once, so I've been pretty careful after that. There's some places which I can't, oh, this is very up and down here and drops down into a little gully on the other side. With our old spray unit you could go through there no problem because there was nothing to hit on the ground, so I'll definitely do some of this, but I don't think I'll drop over and go along just because of the boom. So yeah, that's one downside, but still you cover some area. I've done 2, 4, about 5 hectares and not very long. So yeah, gonna do these 2 paddocks now, and then if there's anything left over we'll do the third one.